so
Hi.
true. Mine. You want a link to the stream, buddy?
Sure, buddy.
Here you go, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
Sky, do you want a link to the stream?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on.
Just put the link in the group chat.
It's not as funny though.
Oh, fine. Be a jack-off, sure.
Wait.
Wow.
There we go. Man, last time I DM'd Sky, I was mentioning I don't know how to pick a new name.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready to suffer for the next hour and a half. 2 hours.
And like an hour.
Okay.
No, this will be the longest episode yet. It'll be 4 hours actually.
How can you get 4 hours of just saying the exact same thing over and over and over again?
What?
Yeah, I know how you feel about every single song, so saying the same thing over and over again, you can't get 4 hours of that out of that. It's online multiplayer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Join friends or join a game.
We're not in yet.
Damn, now who's late? Fuck you.
What?
We
It
take
usually,
like
takes that long for A because Vivian had to do like the posting links and shit, dumbass.
yeah. It takes a few minutes. Damn.
Yeah, patience.
I already had the game open.
So
You're
do
not the-
I.
You're not the one who's posting everything and getting it already. Damn.
Fucking crazy.
Stupid bitch. Alright, I have everything ready now. I just need to open the game. Are you happy now, Sky? Are you happy now?
Are you happy now, like the SpongeBob episode?
Yeah, that's right, chat. We're opening this at a minute and a half Pacifically early. Unseen territory. Hold on, mine's gonna be a little wacky. Hold on, let me try and figure this out again. Just need to get the thing up and where the fuck's the delete key? There we go. Okay. Maybe I should have just waited the normal time. My game took forever to open this time for some reason.
You two are dying.
Anyway, it's ready. It's set up.
Yeah. Join the game,
Alright,
So-
join game or join friends.
friends.
Yeah, friends.
Okay.
There
There
she
we
is.
go.
There we
That's
go.
so
You
hard.
happy now?
I'm literally never happy. You should know this very well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Garfield Kart album reviews. The most pretentious internet review show on the whole internet.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how you start.
So this is episode 100 and something. I forgot the number.
31.
All right, 31. Yahoo! Last time on Garfield Kart album reviews.
We talked about a Dookie album. It was total Dookie.
Yeah, it's Dookie. It's so Dookie. It even has a name Dookie in it.
Yeah, so Dookie.
But yeah, last week we talked about Dookie by Green Day.
Yeah.
And for realsies though, it is a really good album. I really did enjoy it.
Yeah, it was really nice talking about the whole thing, and we had a lot of fun with it. Because I didn't want to talk about it for a while, and there's a lot of like fun stuff to talk about there, and there's a super special hidden track in it that we will talk about. And let me say, you were not prepared for the hidden track. You gotta go watch it after this, of course. But
Yeah.
you gotta go watch it.
Yeah, go watch that and see what the hidden track's all about. But yeah, no, it's like definitely like you know, it really shows like the '90s angst and shit. It's just pretty fun.
Wait, how do you? What button is drift?
B.
A.
Oh, it depends on what you're using, actually.
Yeah, what are you using an Xbox controller?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's A.
Okay. Right.
But yeah, like I said, the album's really fun.
Yeah.
Tonight's episode.
We're talking about Sky's super good, awesome taste for her birthday.
Yep, because her birthday was I think last week.
Last
Yeah.
week.
But
Yeah.
she wasn't available then, but she's available now.
Yep. And we're once again talking about My Chemical Romance.
Yep, we gotta keep the tradition alive, even though we only have one more year because there's only 4 albums.
Yeah.
No, there's weapons. There's gonna be weapons. It's not really an album. It's just a bunch of bonus track art that's not part of an album, I think. But there's also weapons, I think.
Yeah, 4 albums. But yeah. Anywho, yeah, we've talked about I think 2 so far. Yeah.
Yeah, we love them so much, and we talk about them to show how cool and awesome our friend's music taste is, Sky. Our friend
Yeah.
Sky's music taste.
Literally the best. Remember when I recommended to you all Lesbian Vampire from Outer Space?
Yeah, and then you didn't show up because you were drunk with your situationship. I remember
Yeah, that's
that.
Yeah, I still remember that. Yeah, you fucking bailed
I-
on us for your goddamn situationship. You were drunk. You were in her house, and you were supposed to.
Can you repeat that? I said, can you repeat that?
Exactly what I said to you. Could you repeat that? Yes. I'm sorry. I would have said hello earlier, but when I got in, I got captured out on the deck talking to Mom.
Oh yeah, she's been relatively quiet today.
Oh, thank you for paying attention to that.
Yeah.
About dinner down at Tabs,
Okie dokie.
because I was building a shed down there. So
Right.
I figured while I'm there, get from that.
Okie dokie.
Nobody has to use dishes that way.
Yippee.
Quiet, come on upstairs. Let's go outside.
She's been out. I'm sorry, what were we all saying?
How you fucking bailed on us last time we agreed to do a guest episode for your goddamn situationship.
I kind of just forgot.
Yeah, like the dumbass that you are.
Listen, I'm sorry. Garfield Kart album reviews can't suck my dick, okay?
You don't
I had to
know
make a choice. I had to make a
that?
So blunt. What the fuck?
You don't know that it can't though. You don't know that.
Yeah, you know.
I think I do know that.
You don't know
Oh yeah,
that.
oh yeah. What was it really worth making out with your situationship to skip on talking about lesbian vampires from outer space?
I mean, it was really good. You wouldn't know,
whatever.
but it was really good.
Oh, whatever. Me and Viv did a good review despite that. Despite you not being there.
I tried to watch like an archive of it, like after it happened, but I couldn't find it on Twitch.
Oh yeah, you can find them on YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube, okay.
But anywho, now she's actually here for the other ones. Actually, I forgot to mention the opinions on the Michael Romance, the legit ones. What was it? We first looked at 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge.
Yeah.
Which
me and
me and Vince just both agreed. It's like literally like in middle of the road average, like 5 out of 10, right on the dot.
Yes, sir.
And then you have whatchamacallit, Black Parade. Welcome to the Black Parade. A couple months later, which was slightly better, but we still found it mid.
A couple months. We did it for her birthday. Those are a year apart because it's for her birthday. Instead a couple months.
Whoops. A year later. But a year later was the one with Welcome to Black Parade. Now this year, it's Danger Days to True Lies of the Fabulous Killjoys. Which is
maybe this time we'll finally enjoy it. They're supposed to really switch things up with this album.
Yeah, it's their most experimental, so I'm told.
Yeah, maybe we'll enjoy this more.
Yeah. So yeah, let's get to it.
Yes, sir. Album cover.
Album cover. I think that's the logo of the Killjoys, the fictional superheroes that are part of the story.
Yeah. The album covers. For all of them, I have said they do look pretty nice. Nothing too much to say.
Yeah, I do like the glow, like in the middle. I like
I like the desert. I think it's a cool desert.
Yeah.
It's a nice
It's a really
nice
good
little
shot of the American Southwest.
Yep.
Just like Modest Mouse's Lonesome Crowded West.
But yeah, first track is Look Alive Sunshine featuring Steve Minato, which is what I remember, it's like a radio thing.
Yeah, they
really okay, it's technically a track, but it's not a song, it's just like the intro to the album.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a couple interludes like this throughout the album.
Yeah. One at the beginning, one at the middle, and one at the end, I believe.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, they certainly are interludes that introduce and progress the story.
Yeah, they sort of describe the story of the album, the post-apocalyptic wasteland that they're in.
Yeah, if I remember, it's like, was it like a post-apocalyptic California, and we're introduced to a superhero team called the Killjoys, or the Fabulous Killjoys. I think this is based off a comic that Gerard Way made.
I don't know if it's based off a comic he did, but I know it was definitely like inspired by his comic book career, because fun fact, Gerard Way is a comic book artist. Like, first and foremost, that's
like his main interest.
Yeah, it really is. Like,
Okay.
Umbrella Academy and Penny Parker from Spider-Verse. Those are both Gerard Way things.
Interesting. It's evil Rex Viper. His true passion is not the music this time, despite the music being the most well known.
That's a good one, actually. But no, this definitely sets up the tone. I remember Vivian said like afterwards, it's Donovan if it fucking sucked, and I put that on my notes.
Yeah, all the interludes are like really weird in this album.
Yeah. But we'll get to that when we get to that.
For now, it's just like a weird like radio host just saying a few weird things in a quirky voice, and his name's Dr. Death, but we kept calling him Dr. Dre because we're typing
no,
up the
it's Dr. Death Defy.
sorry, Dr.
Yeah,
Death
kept
Defy,
calling
but I did keep calling him Dr. Dre.
Yeah. Because of a typo Vivian made.
Yeah. In a later trick, I accidentally put there's a later trick, good night Dr. Death, and I put good night Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre versus 28 mammoths.
The next one is na na na, or as its full chuck listening says, na 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 in parentheses, na 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 na.
Erecto. Yeah, this is where we get a true taste of their new and experimental style. Ooh, spooky.
Yeah, and it's obnoxious.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, this song's really annoying, honestly, Sky.
Yeah, what the fuck, Sky?
You just can't appreciate it. You just can't appreciate it.
Okay, but how?
Yeah, how Sky?
It's good. It's great. It's got. It's all about vibes. It's vibes, man.
Yeah, the vibes I'm getting are annoyed, and I'm. It's fucking obnoxious.
No.
Also,
Like the title of the track, the title of the track!
Like the title of the track! But yeah, no, it's just like I was like, the instrumental's really fine, but like, holy crap! It just the whole sound of it just annoys me.
Yeah, it's
I'm
really
sorry.
loud and obnoxious.
But if you can't get behind the fucking guitar solo that happens about 2/3 of the way through, I'm sorry. I don't trust you as a human being.
I can't get behind that. I just don't get behind with this song in particular.
Yeah, I like the instrumentals, but like vocals and lyrics are like dumb and annoying.
Yeah.
Just like always with MCA.
Yeah, pretty much.
Especially this one now.
Especially this one, yeah.
Nah.
Like the track, like the title of the track.
Oh my god! No way!
Anyways, this one has a music video. Fun fact: the music video is the censored version.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
remember,
you can't
it
say
starts off
drugs
with
on YouTube.
yeah,
You
because
can't
he
say
cuts
drugs on
because the
YouTube.
song like the first like proper part of the song, the lyrics, it just starts going, drugs, give me drugs, give me drugs, and on the YouTube version it's just like beep, give me beep, give me beep, which could
Yeah, so we
honestly
had to,
make
like-
it worse. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't censor the word fuck if they were gonna censor the word drugs.
Just
Like, they say fuck like at least 20 times in this album, and how did the drugs get censored but not fuck?
yeah, or maybe it did get censored. We just didn't want
Yeah.
to enough because like we
yeah,
just had to like switch it to the
yeah, because somebody
the
somebody
uncensored
here was
audio.
complaining.
And I remember like Sky suggested to like listen to both versions as if I want to listen to this shit twice.
It's a cool looking lyric video.
I looked up at the lyric video. It looks like shit. I hate it.
Fuck you.
So it's just as annoying as the song itself. And speaking of which, the music video is also obnoxious.
What do you mean? It says the true lives of the fabulous Killjoys.
Yeah, just looks like Borderlands.
You
And
love
that I'm annoyed I
Borderlands.
look at. And that I'm
I'm
annoyed by
sorry,
look-
you see post-apocalypse and your immediate thought is Borderlands. I think that's a you issue.
What? No, I'm saying with this fucking thing in particular, I don't see all post-apocalyptic shit that way.
It doesn't even look like Borderlands. It has none of like things that look like Borderlands.
None of the things that look like Borderlands. Sky 2025.
It's got no robots. It's got no weird blue magic bullshit. It's just. It's got like Halloween masks and shit.
Yeah, does Borderlands have like an obnoxious like fucking wardrobe or something? I don't know. I never played Borderlands before.
Borderlands is incredibly obnoxious.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like Borderlands. Borderlands.
It
got,
looks
like,
as
a
ob-
sci-fi
it looks-
vibe.
It looks as obnoxious as Borderlands to me. So like,
Nothing is obnoxious as Borderlands. Okay, well that's not true, but like, not this.
Why am I getting stuck here? Why am I behind Sky now?
Uh-oh. But anyways, yeah, I find the music video to be annoying as well.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's loud and obnoxious, just like the song.
Yeah. All right, next one is Bulletproof Heart.
Yeah, bulletproof fart, more like.
Yeah. And I'm still not. Yeah, I still don't like it. I don't like this one either.
Yeah, no. We're kind of getting the tone set.
Yeah, just getting the content of this whole review. Just we just straight up don't like this one. At least me and Viv don't. Sky does.
Yeah, but Sky's
Obviously.
stupid.
That's true. Although I do want to mention that throughout this whole list, and she just keeps calling us lame.
Yeah.
I do.
See,
You're
it's
lame. You can't respect a good like pop punk emo vibe. You can't. You just don't appreciate it.
That's what we reviewed the last week, Sky.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to what you review.
We said it at the beginning of the episode. We
Yeah,
talked
but-
about Green Day.
Yeah.
Oh right.
You
I don't
fucking
pay
moron.
attention to what you said 5 minutes ago.
What are you dense? Damn.
Yes, I feel like we have established that I am in fact dense.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling you that.
I'm also, despite this, I am always right and the most beautiful person on the planet.
Actually, Martin's more beautiful.
What the?
That's bullshit, but okay.
Come on, Sky. Beauty is subjective.
No, it's not. I am objectively the prettiest person on the planet.
Sky, you're forgetting that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, actually.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that, but I forgot the full phrase.
And I very specifically am the beholder. No, okay, fine.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Beauty is in the eye of the
Well, what are
beholder.
we talking about again? Bulletproof Heart? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, bulletproof heart.
Yeah, Bulletproof Heart, yeah!
bulletproof fart.
I forget what this one's about, actually. Like, I know, like, the first one, like, establishes the whole mood of, like, the fucking, Killjoys. I forgot what this one's about.
I don't know the specific story behind each song. Fuck.
I think,
Alright, I forgot. It's all about vibes.
Yeah,
I think
it's all
this
about
one was
vibes.
just,
It's all about those post-apocalyptic vibes and the neon and the synth and all that.
Alright, what were you saying, Vivian?
I think this one was just them out and about, just like kind of like chilling in their time off. I think.
I mean, let's check.
I
Yeah,
could be
pretty much.
completely wrong. Oh, I was right.
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of like reflecting shit on their day off, pretty much. Yeah, but no, this is side. I just don't like this one. Again, just still giving an obnoxious vibe.
I think
All
your
right.
favorite bands are obnoxious.
Next one is Sing.
Like of the movie?
Yeah, like the Illumination movie.
No way.
Yeah, okay. I remember this is in the notes where I'm just saying, oh yeah, I reminded myself in my notes to write about the plot for like that one. Cause I'm just like, oh yeah, I forgot it's a cape shit plot.
Yeah, this is basically with the song when they're like, "Oh, we gotta rise up! Oh my god, we all gotta rise up! Oh my gosh!"
Yeah, gotta rise up for what's right. Rise up, gamers.
This is also the one where Gerard Way fucking dies. Actually, the entire band dies.
Oh yeah, that was in the music video, but we'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, this is again just just kind of like the stand up for what's right song sound like every song that's basically the same theme, you know, just nothing too special really. Not gonna lie.
NGL.
And GL. Okay, now the music video. Yeah, that's the one where like Gerard Way's fucking character.
Gerard
the
Way gets
characters-
shot in the fucking head.
Yeah, I guess kids.
Everyone dies. Fucking Ray, Mikey, Frank, they're all dead. That's their names, by the way. Ray, Frank, and Mikey.
Mikey,
all
like
dead.
Mikey from TMNT.
I'm going to shove my foot so far up your ass.
Anyways,
Someone's a little
so, yeah.
upset. Someone's a little upset. Someone's a little.
Someone needs to check out Chill Pill. Man, I remember just like at least the rest of the pub besides Gerard Way's character getting shot. They're trying to like escape like the kidnapped innocent fellas from like the big bad corporation, which is called Better Living Institute. They go there, they ambush the company, but then they all fucking die, cause why not, I guess. I remember in particular this music video had like a ton of lens flares. It just looked like it just looks like the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies.
Yeah, it's so awesome. That's what I put in my notes too, by the way. My notes are just J.J. Abrams Star Trek in parentheses 2009.
I put in my notes, at least for the music video, I just put Gerard Way's fucking dead, featuring Star Trek lens flares.
JJ, you're a genius.
JJ, you're a genius. Oh yeah, next one is Planetary, in parentheses, go!
Yeah, this one's about a planetary that, goes.
Oh yeah. Wait, I remember this one is like basically like just about like living without regrets, you know, just be who you are, don't have no shame. Which is
I just think it's fun.
Which is cool. I found it annoying.
I just put ISO speed laughing gift in my notes.
I just put, well, I'm thoroughly annoyed while also pointing out that like in the listen, Sky pulled the "you have no joy and whimsy in your heart" kind of shit. So now I know this album sucks.
I forgot you did that.
I just remember like it
I'm
was just
sorry,
like, oh.
Martin. You said your favorite artist was The Weeknd. Like,
No, it's not.
Well,
He never said
it's
that.
not.
Wait, you
never
said you
said
liked The
that.
Weeknd. You said you
Yeah.
liked The Weeknd.
Yeah,
Which
but I don't
makes
like
your-
everything he puts out. I think the Idol's garbage. As well as his soundtrack, which he was a part of. I don't like everything The Weeknd does.
Oh, so you're a snake too.
What?
What? Have you seen the Idol, this guy?
Sky, are you
Idol.
saying? Sky, are you saying that I should like everything an artist puts out, no matter how bad it is?
Exactly. Of course, I don't have the problem because MCR has never put out anything bad, but you should always like an artist no matter how trash the shit they put out is. It doesn't matter. If you arbitrarily decide you like an artist one day, you should always stick to your guns and say that they are always good no matter how absolutely dog shit whatever they put out is. Once again, I never have to worry about that. But still.
I like Daft Punk, and even then, I think like Human After All is their weakest album with some not so great songs.
No.
And
you
I
gotta
like.
stick with them no matter how absolutely terrible it is.
And for me, I like Modest Mouse, and I don't like the Golden Casket.
No, you don't understand. Once you say you like an artist, you are contractually obligated to always defend whatever they put out.
I didn't sign no
think that's how it
contract.
works, guy.
I think it is how it works.
I don't think so.
That's exactly how it works.
You sure?
That is exactly how it works.
100% sure?
100% sure?
Oh, totally sure.
100,000% sure.
10,000 million% sure.
10,000,000,001% sure.
10,000,000,002% sure.
2,000,000,003% sure?
2,000,000,005% sure.
Oh my god, CMOS with me and C went up by 2 digits.
Oh my But yeah, the Planetary Girl also has a music video. It has Japanese text. I think Japan.
Think Japan.
I mean,
Think
the
Japan.
Japanese text is really only at like the really only at the very beginning of the song. It's not really present that much else.
Kind of sort of throughout the whole song. I could be wrong. Let me check.
Yeah, but it's really only like a couple instances, like maybe a word or two or a phrase on screen. The music video is also just the band playing in a club.
Yeah. Why won't
Just
YouTube work on me?
Never know. Round turn
There we go. Why won't fucking YouTube work on me? There we go.
Get up, got synth. It's got synth in it. Lots of synth in this album.
Yes, ma'am, there sure is. I don't think it works in this album, but it sure is.
It sure does.
You're allowed to be wrong.
Okay, that's sure. That Japanese sex is only really at the beginning. I just like pointing out things Japan whenever that happens.
Yeah, there's another song that has a lot of has a lady doing a Japanese speech.
That is
which
true,
we'll
but
get
what's
to in a bit.
too late, eh?
That's later, but just pointing out because we're talking about fucking Thing Japan.
Anyways, next one is The Only Hope for Me Is You.
Aw, thank you, Martin.
Shut the fuck up, Vivian.
This one's funny because I remember it starts off with saying "Remember me," Remember me? Is it going remember me for sensory?
And then this guy got upset.
Yes, this guy got upset and took it way too seriously and got upset.
Yeah. You're just like, you're gonna call this album show, you're gonna reference the worst bit, and it's just like, dude, that's part of it, that's just a bit!
Yeah, that's what we do!
Just doing a bit!
That's what we do on the show!
Nah. There are no bits when talking about MCR. You can only be
Yeah.
100% honest and truthful, and the objective truth of the universe is that MCR is always good. Trust me, fellas. Trust me.
Nah, the objective truth of the universe for music, at least, it's that Ronnie Redkey is really fucking funny.
I have no idea who Ronnie Redkey is.
It's the fucking, what's that band's name again?
Falling Universe's lead member.
Yeah. It's the guy that fucking made.
Yeah, my life is like a video game!
Yeah, that guy, yeah. So yeah, anyways, yeah, maybe it did that for like a bit, and then just like, and then this guy's just like, oh man, you gonna shit on MCM, but they're gonna reference the worst, but it's like that's just a joke, but also that made me realize, that fucking remember me for centuries, and you realize that was Fall Out Boy until now, but
yeah, I put on my notes because
I don't remember which specific album, but fuck, I used to like that song, but then I actually listened to something they made before 2000, something they made before like 2015, and I remembered, oh shit, all this new Fall Out Boy is objectively garbage. But we're not talking about Fall Out Boy.
yeah. Though we did like have to like clarify Sky that like Fall Out Boy then went like back to basics. I don't remember they tried pop for a bit. I haven't listened to those, but like I do know like with So Much for Stardust they went back to like their rock roots sort of thing.
I still have to go check that out because it sounds cool and it sounds nice.
Yeah,
it's a good album. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, unlike what we're talking about now, Danger Days.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, back to the song. Yeah, the song is just eh. Like nothing much really. I thought it was just eh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember me. Remember me for centuries.
And just one mistake is all it will take. We'll go down in history. Remember me for centuries.
I'm surprised you still remember the lyrics. I don't know shit.
It is unfortunately very memorable, but it's still kind of dog shit.
You know, well, at least something we can all agree on. Panic at the Disco's dog shit now.
Panic at the Disco stopped being good when it started being one person.
Brendan Urine.
Brendan Urine.
You love Viva Las Vengeance.
I can't believe I saw that fucker at a concert when I was like teen.
Goddamn.
It was the first year I moved up to Washington.
How was the concert?
You know, I was there with a friend, and I was an impressionable, fucking well, not preteen. I was like 13, so I was actually a teenager, but like, back then I thought it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Back then it was fun.
But yeah, Yeah, we'll move on to the next song. Next song is the second interlude, which is Jetstar and the Cobra Kid / Traffic Report featuring Steve Montano.
Oh man,
Yeah, and
I
I
wonder
think
if it's
this
gonna be the
is
same thing again.
Yeah.
Mr. Dr. Death Defy, also Dr. Dre, goes on the radio and says, "Hey, the Killjoys are fucking dead, folks."
Yeah, basically.
And he also says there were 28 mammoths in the studio about to kill him.
So yeah, the Killjoys are dead, and we still got like 8 tracks left.
Yeah, I wonder what's gonna
It's
happen.
weird. Like, you'd think, like, killing off the Killjoys would happen, like, closer to, like, halfway through the album.
This is halfway through.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
guess it
standard
is.
album.
Yeah, but the Killjoys died in, like, Sing, remember? Which was, like, the 3rd track.
Oh right.
Oh right.
So, like, it is weird how early it happened, which, I don't know. Is that a subversion of tropes?
Probably.
Like, what is it? I don't know.
I think it is
Maybe
a
it's
subversion of
pulled out
trope.
of order.
I guess you can call it that.
I guess we
Well, I
can
think it
check
kinda sucks at
TV tropes.
it. But yeah, oh boy, the next one. Party Poison.
Yeah, my notes for this one just say LaMelo. Cause
Oh.
Oh, right. That's a fictional superhero gang. Do we want to mention the fact that like some of the different tracks are like named after like the pseudonyms the bandmates are taking? Like, Party Poison is Gerard. I don't actually remember the names and faces of the other 3, but it's Jetstar, Cobra Kid, and I don't remember what the last guy was called.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, Party Poison. I don't actually remember this one.
We sure do. It's
But
Yeah.
I'm sure it was Peak because MCR is always Peak, so I'm sure it was Peak.
So, anyways, yeah, this one's like obnoxious and very laughable.
Yeah, it's the like we've said this before when we were listening to the instrumental's very nice but the lyrics and the vocals are laughable.
Yeah, just I show speed laughing gif. It is so bad. Honestly, it's so bad.
I literally just put LaMau in my gifts.
For me, my notes I just put. I'll give it credit. The instrumental was really cool. But holy fuck, what are those lyrics, bro? LaMau.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, turn. God.
This
Like
one,
it just kind of stinks.
This one basically deals with like basically like destroying your yourself with like having like with like by getting into like partying. It's like portrayed in like a really dumb way. Party
Yeah,
poison,
you know, like
you
the
know?
character party poison. Yeah. Just that kind of shit. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's just so unintentionally funny. It sucks.
Yeah, this is also the one with the woman who says some Japanese stuff. In Japan.
Think Japan.
Fuck off.
Thing
But
Japan?
yeah, think Japan.
Know this game.
Man, I wonder if she enjoys Garfield Kart movies, Vivian.
Yes, he loves the iconic video game Garfield Kart album reviews.
Yep. Whoops, I meant to say Garfield Kart Furious. I meant to say. I got so used to saying the fucking name of the show. Damn it.
I do that too now. It's so funny. I'll sometimes like get ready to put in like the category and I'll type in Garfield Kart album reviews and be like, why is nothing showing up?
It's really engraved in our brains.
Yeah, Garfield Kart will forever be known as album reviewing for us. There's no escaping it.
Yeah.
Like the other day we were watching
But-
this James Rolfe video and there's just Garfield Kart being played on there. And we're just
Oh,
like,
yeah,
why
it's
are they
like-
not talking about albums?
Yeah, remember like the Cinemasco channel, there was a James and Mike Monday on Garfield Kart Furious Racing, the exact game we're playing, and it's just like, they're just like talking about, you know, Garfield shit, and we're just doing this thing where it's just like, why are they not talking about albums?
Yeah, why are they not talking about albums?
I think funny enough, interestingly, like James like at one point talked about fucking Lasagna Cat.
Yeah.
That part was kind of a jump scare. But anyways, back to the album. Next one is Save Yourself, I'll Hold Them Back.
Why is my notes for this one just I hope Martin had an awesome meal?
Oh yeah, because I paused at Party Poison because I had to go eat. And yeah, that's why.
I didn't write anything about the song. I just put I hope Martin had an awesome meal.
and I did answer. I did have an awesome meal. I had Chili's, had the smokehouse combo with like, what was it? It was like half a rack of ribs, 3 chicken tenders, and the sides being fries, Mexican rice. Pretty damn good.
That does sound really damn good, actually.
But yeah, other than that, I remember it's just really corny, you know, just like the rest of the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty much that. Next one is Scarecrow, or as how it's titled in the title tracks, S/C/A/R/E/C/R/O/W.
Yeah,
This one supposedly really sounds like the song they sing on Yo Gabba Gabba.
Oh yeah, it has they use the same melody.
yeah, which is really funny because the song's about a nuclear bomb dropping and exploding.
Yeah.
You know, that would explain why the monsters on Yo Gabba Gabba look the way they do.
Yo Gabba Gabba lore?
Yo Gabba Gabba lore.
Music.
Yo Gabba Gabba takes place in the same universe as the fucking Killjoys.
Music theory.
No way, well, that needs to become a real video now, dude.
Music theory. Yo Gabba Gabba takes split. Yo Gabba Gabba and MCR connected. But yeah, with this being the same melody, this is like what Vivian says about a nuke going off, and in the story, I think that's the part where the Killjoys get fucking nuked.
I mean, they were already dead.
But you know, they were
Fucking-
finished off with a nuke.
No, god damn it. Let me...
Yeah, everyone dies if
I
a nuke
fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this game. I was in 4th place, and now I am in 8th, because I
So-
don't know how to fucking reverse. Fuck
So-
this. I'm going the opposite direction. I am going the opposite direction. Fuck this game.
So,
Man,
so,
guy
yeah,
loves Garfield Kart.
Yeah. So yeah, the characters may have been dead, but their corpses are now eviscerated from the nuke.
Yep, as well as tons of other millions of other people, because it's a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also post-apocalyptic, so it might not be millions, but only hundreds of thousands. Remember,
So
the
you're right.
population was probably already decimated.
That's true.
That's
Still a
true.
lot of people.
Yeah.
Still a lot of people. But yeah, the song is it's
Yeah, but the bomb sure does go off. I prefer the Yoga Gabba Gabba version though.
They're only the only good NCR song.
For real.
I'm going to kill you. I am going to kill you.
Do you not like this song with Yo Gabba Gabba?
But yeah, next. Man, the next one is Summertime.
Just gotta turn on a microwave.
Yeah. Oh,
I
my
think I
notes for this one says,
Yeah,
consider me
micro-
having no armpit porn because I'm bored.
Awesome notes.
Awesome notes.
But yeah, I remember this one. I think this one was dedicated to Gerard Way's wife. I think that's all I really remember.
Yeah.
Are we still talking about Scarecrow? I'm sorry, I got interrupted.
No, we
Summertime?
moved on to Summertime.
Yeah, and you
Right.
missed my awesome notes where for the song where it consider this me having no armpit porn because I'm bored.
Yeah. Okay, so Gerard Way was one of the co-creators for the comic book The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys. And he wrote it too, so like, yeah, this is like a music version of his project, pretty much. Anyways, yeah, Summertime was. I mean, it's a nice. I mean, it's nice in concept. I just found it boring to listen to.
Yeah. Consider this me having no armpit porn because I'm bored.
All right, moving on to the next one, which is Destroya, and it has such an annoying fucking chorus. I swear to God.
I will give you credit on that and that alone.
Wow, Sky! I thought you said I thought you said you have to like everything an artist does, Sky.
Yeah, you know, I made a whole tangent about that. What happened there, Sky? What happened there?
I didn't make a tangent. What are you talking about?
You literally
No,
did,
no,
Sky. You did.
Hey,
You were saying
Are,
that you have
are
to
you
like
okay? I think you're imagining something that didn't happen. Are you mentally well?
I mean, we had the VOD proof.
Yeah,
No, you don't have the VOD proof. It didn't happen.
It did happen. Yeah, you went off on
Guys, are you okay?
20
Have you
minutes.
been standing near a gas light?
gas leak.
Like,
Hmm.
are you guys unwell due to a gas leak?
Gas
Gas
leak! Movie leaks, this character dies. No, gas leaks!
But no, you did say that, Sky. You said that.
Yeah, I remember he said that, yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
I
did.
think you're unwell. I think you might have been having a shared auditory hallucination.
What the fuck does that even mean?
An auditory hallucination that you two shared. Because it didn't happen.
I don't know big words.
Anyways, yeah, Destroyer again has a really annoying chorus and just annoying song in general. It just says a Destroyer, Destroyer for like the whole fucking thing, the whole chorus.
Destroyer! Destroyer!
Yeah, that. I hate that. I think I remember this was about like a fucking robot called Destroyer.
Yeah, and he's about to take over the world
Yep.
because
'Cause,
the
yeah.
Killjoys are dead.
Yep. So
It
wonderful.
makes me think of the Godzilla villain. Destroyer.
Anyways, yeah. Next one is the kids from yesterday. This one is another one detached from the story.
Yeah, this is kind of like a bit of a final goodbye from the band because they don't know when they'll make another music because hiatus.
Yeah.
It was like a 10-year hiatus. Almost 10 years.
Man, that must have been nice.
Yeah, but don't you know they're touring again? In fact, they're coming to they're gonna be in Seattle. Fuck off.
Game.
They're gonna be in Seattle this July, and I'm gonna go see them.
Good for you. But yeah, no, this one is actually not too bad. That's a pretty nice message all around. And the sound is not too bad either. So
Why
that's what-
did that even black me out? Bullshit. I wasn't even. This game doesn't make sense. I don't think this game actually works half the time.
It's such a good game.
Garfield
Garfield Kart 2 coming soon.
Yeah, Garfield Kart 2! Yeah, yes, guy, come on. Don't be a dark side Phil.
A what?
A dark side Phil. The guy that sucks at Elring. You see the video.
I've seen the video, but I didn't hear the name, and I don't know who you're talking about.
Dark side Phil.
And you said he's the guy who sucks at Elden Ring, right?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay,
yeah.
Now I know who you're talking about. Why would I remember his name?
Because it's Darkside Phil. He jerked off on stream once.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he jerked off on stream once. He didn't know he had his camera on, so he just started jerking it.
He just started jerking it on stream. Yeah, I mean, you don't see like, the full action, but you do see like, the implications that he's doing that. The very, very heavy implications in the face movements.
Wow.
Fair.
All I remember is that he sucked at the game.
Yeah, he's like,
Bro, I didn't even struggle with Mulaney as much as that fucker did.
yeah, he pretty much sucks at every game. Like, I remember I've seen like clips on Twitter where he's like sucking at the newest Mario Kart World.
He needs to play Garfield Kart sometime.
Hell yeah! I also remember seeing him do like what is it, Sonic X, play Sonic X Shadow Generations, and yeah, he sucks ass at that too. But yeah, anyways, onto the album. Back to the album. Then we got the next track, which is "Goodbye, Dr. Death." Good night, Dr. Death. I meant.
Good night, Dr. Dre. You mean?
Good night, Dr. J, featuring Steve Minato, the final interlude of the album.
Yeah. The world's kind of fucked. Point in the story. Dr. Dre says goodbye. Because we're all gonna fucking die.
Yep. And it ends with the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, suddenly the Star Spangled Banner pops up. I thought somebody was playing it for a joke since he died. That they all died.
No.
No, it was just it was just actually a part of the song.
Yep, and I just put this in my notes where I just put Sky just fucking sucks.
SMH, imagine hating the Star Spangled Banner. How much I can't even finish that joke on my own.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna finish. I know what you are.
What do you
Yo!
mean?
Yo! The spray got me to the finish line. Holy shit! That was the most perfectly timed spring I've ever fucking done. Holy shit!
How did you win? What the fuck?
Holy shit! Holy shit!
See, Martin's woke and cheated at the. Wait, oh my god, we got another tie! We got another tie, Martin!
Holy shit!
Actually, it says one of you lost, so no.
Which one?
I saw on Vivian's end that we both tied, but on my end it says that Vivian got second for some reason.
Yeah, no, on the stream it's so tie then.
Oh well, so I'm answering it first anyways with that fucking straight. So I did not expect it to go so well.
Hold on, what does it say? Who won on Sky's End and who lost?
Martin. Martin won.
Damn it, this is so woke.
But yeah, the interlude sucks. No, anyways, the next track is Vampire Money, which I accidentally put in my notes Vampire Monkey. I don't remember what this is all about. I just put in my notes wonderful with a period on it.
I
I
just
just didn't
put
care.
awesome in full caps.
Yeah, what's this about, Sky? Oh wait, no, I remember actually. Wait, no, I remember what the song's about. It's kind of like a whole tribute thing to like the vampire craze from like. Yeah.
I don't know. I just know it says 3, 2, 1. We came to fuck everybody about it at the ba. Sparkle
Yeah.
like 4 in the morning sun.
I don't know why I don't know why I keep asking. But yeah, like I said, I remember the song's about like this whole like tribute to like the vampire craze back then with like Twilight and other shit.
Yeah, and
'Cause
I don't care. Woo!
Woo! But yeah, that's it for the standard album. Now let's get on to the bonus tracks. The first one is We Don't Need Another Song About California.
Yeah, this was
True. No one needs to keep singing about. Why the fuck do I get teleported to the end of the fucking line? I fucking hate racing games. They all suck. I've never played a good racing game. Mario Kart can go suck it. Fucking F1 can go die in a ditch. Fucking what's another racing game?
F-Zero.
F-Zero can go die in a hole. What's another racing game?
Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed.
Sonic All-Stars Racing or whatever can go jump off a building. What's another racing game?
Forza Horizon.
Forza Horizon can go cut its throat and sink.
Jesus.
What about Smurf's Kart?
Smurf's Kart can go I don't know, fucking slowly die of lead poisoning.
What about Land Before Time Racing for PS1?
Can go play with the Demon Core.
Okay, what about Nicktoons Racing?
Can spend an entire afternoon in the same room as Dan Schneider.
Christ. What about Shrek Superstar Karts?
What about Shrek Super Sick Carts, huh? Do you have anything to say about that?
Oh wait, it's called
Strapped
Smash
to a
Bros.
chair.
Racing.
Strapped to a chair. Eyelids permanently cut open. And forced to look at a footage of Mike Myers' ass on repeat.
What the fuck?
Ad infinitum.
What about Madagascar Karts?
Run over by a yellow Hummer.
Okay, what about
a yellow Hummer specifically who is not looking as they merge into oncoming traffic.
Okay, what about Burnout?
Burned alive, obviously.
What about Beam NG Drive?
I don't know what that is.
You could just say go get beamed by a laser, damn!
I don't know. I've never heard. Eaten by rats.
Okay, Need for Speed.
Eaten by even bigger rats.
Okay, what else?
What about Sadie Ludkart, the porn racing game that also has the special guest free DLC of Wild Woody from the Sega Genesis game?
I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that bullshit.
Put on an FBI watch list.
Anyways, yeah, we don't need songs by California. I mean, sure, songs okay, I guess.
Yeah, but I think this is specifically targeted because we were listening to Grams not too long ago.
Yeah, which she also made a song about California, and it sucks.
Yuck!
The music sucks. I fucking hate grinds. The music's ass. So yeah, next bonus track with is 0%, and all I put in my notes is wowie.
I just put in my notes me right now.
Yeah, because we're at 0% energy with this at the end. Wait.
Woohoo!
Yeah, no, that's right. Care much for that one. And that's it for Danger Days by My Chemical Romance.
Yeah,
Whoa.
there is notable the Italian EP, the Mad Gear and Missile Kit included in the 2019 version. I was gonna include it at the end, like I did with the little bonus singles with Modest Mouse, but at the end I mentioned it to Martin and he just screamed at the top of his lungs, "I don't." I can't do it right now because it's my parents are sleeping, but it was a big scream.
Yeah, but it is a bit, but I did let out this big ass scream where he just said, "I don't care."
But it is supposed to apparently be about the band the Killjoys canonically listen to, and there's the song. Hold on, let me pull this up. I'm gonna be the one pulling this up this time. Because it's mentioned on the Genius page for the album. Let me pull that up real quick.
Wait. I'm sorry, I closed the game and now I'm looking at the Steam page. What do you mean they're making a second Garfield Kart game?
That's
We
the
just said that like a moment ago.
I wasn't paying attention.
Have we
And
mentioned that on the show actually talked about that yet? Cause yeah, there's gonna be a second game, and we are gonna do a special when that comes out, and maybe switch over unless it's like impossible to play.
Yeah.
Wait, let me say what it says about the EP real quick. Cause it's really it's a really quirky wacky EP. The EP, The Mad Gear and Missile Kid, contains 3 songs by the fictional bands that the Killjoys would have listened to while driving around. There are 3 songs on it. Are 1. Sex with porno droids. 2. Hooking up with older men in punk clubs. And 3. Makes a reference to drinking juice while killing, which is what Val Velocity says in the comics, perhaps copying Party Poison. Make of that what you will.
Okay, maybe I'm rare. Okay, maybe I am glad I screamed "I don't care" all the top of my lungs.
You don't want to hear songs about all that?
No.
You don't want to hear a song about picking up older men in a punk club? Or at a punk show? Is that how it went?
I don't know.
You don't want to hear about
That's-
sex with porno droots?
I don't. I do not. I'd rather not indulge in that kind of shenanigans and that chicanery.
Missing out, MCR is well known to be objectively 100% all the time super peak,
Exactly.
Oh God! I will not fall into this propaganda.
What do you mean it's so good? We've literally spent this entire album review talking about how awesome it is.
No, we
MCR is
didn't.
literally never bad.
Yeah, we talk about how much we love this album and this band.
Vivian, snap out of this!
What are you talking about?
Viv, snap out of it!
Well, I love this album.
Snap out of it! I don't forget to snap at my fingers, but snap out of it! No!
Oh, I've been consumed. Oh my god.
The MCR has consumed you. Oh dear God.
I understand everything now.
Exactly.
Oh no. Oh shit. I better run.
Oh my god. Mine's better run like Mother is a Halo.
No, better run like I don't know, someone who has to run.
No, what do you mean mine?
Uh,
It's just like Halo by Mother. He has to run.
Man, I should have not gone back for the bit.
Just leave for the rest of the overview. Just leave the call. Just not doesn't come back at all, even after the
Anywho, yeah, that was Danger Days by MCR. Overall thoughts?
Yeah, I didn't like that. That was loud and obnoxious.
Same. Yeah, it's definitely the worst one for me by a long shot.
Yeah.
Like I don't like I don't like MCR as a whole. I just think their whole sound is like so mid. But like this one's definitely like just the worst. It's just so annoying and
Yeah, like
obnoxious.
what I said. I didn't even like MCR to begin with, and I feel like they fell off with this.
Yeah, it's just a big follow to just this loud, obnoxious noise with like
Listen,
some of the dumbest lyrics in their career. It's just I don't know. I just couldn't get into it at all. It's like a 3 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, same.
more like a 30 out of 10.
More like a freaky out of 10.
3 out of 10.
Yeah, you wanna rank this bullshit?
Yes, ma'am. I do. I would like to rank this dog shit.
Alright, let me screen share this.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Oh, come on. Okay, mine's gonna probably be dead for the rest of the stream, but whatever.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see
Okay.
the hashtag screen share?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna have to disappear, so
Yeah, whatever, we're at the end,
you-
so you don't need you anymore. Go! Shoo!
Okay. Hi, damn.
Shoo, bye bye. Okay, get the fuck out of here.
Dickheads.
So yeah,
where would you rank this? I was gonna head at the bottom here because I was gonna tease fly with it, but never mind. Where would
yeah, so
you
I have to
rank
kind
it?
of. Let's see. Hmm, probably below Viva Las Vengeance.
Yeah. Think God Sky was the next leader to hear that?
Yes.
Alright.
I like that people still poking fun of that Split Gate 2 guy.
What?
Oh, remember the Split Gate 2 guy in the Summer Game Fest?
Yeah.
Yeah, people are still making fun of him on Twitter.
Oh my god, I forget. Lamel. I still don't know what that game was on about.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, I used to play Halo. I'm tired of playing every new Call of Duty, and I wish it was a Titanfall 3. And he was wearing this stupid fucking, what is it? Make FPS games great again hat. just a huge cornball. And then when you get to the trailer, it's like this really generic battle royale mode with like this really generic Halo clone gameplay on top of Imagine Dragons. You cannot get a worse announcement than that at all. It is
Yeah, it was like
peak horrendous
I
as an
was like,
FPS game
I'm
fan
not
myself.
ever playing the game ever.
I'm never playing Splitgate 2 ever,
I'm not
ever,
even getting
ever.
anywhere near it.
Never played Splitgate, never fucking will.
Anyway, Martin, you don't have any breakable objects or anything near you or anything?
No.
All right. It's time for another one of our second of the weeks. For good car things, where we return to a particular band or artist that we've talked about before.
What's next?
How do you think, Martin?
Fun of another time.
Yeah.
What do we have left?
We have uh the debut touch up. We have the sticks, and we have no culture, and as well as the new album. But I think we were saving that for the bi-monthly.
Okay, I'm gonna be an asshole and go with no culture.
Oh boy, here we go. No culture. Next time on Garfield Kart album reviews.
Yay! Then next time we can review the fucking debut.
All right. See ya. Bye.